Good morning, riders. Any idea why my head is pounding this morning?
Barry is very good. Red wine.
I nostri gemelli diversi, guardali qua.
I wonder why everybody is so silent. Must be the massive sipping of Italian loud music, of course. Must be that, I'm sure.
On the road again. Today, pretty charged day.
Embark with us on a 395km beanstalk ride from Bielopolje. Djurdjevica Bridge opens the path to the sleeping giant's realm, Durmitor. Up through Piva Canyon's cliff, past the Emerald Border Customs and Sujecka's Memorial, a treasure of panoramic views await for us. As surprise looms, another giant's realm promise an epic descent to Mostar. Let's climb.
Chi c'è? Te lo dicono in tutti. There is a road closed. We wanted to do the Tara Gorges, but the road is closed. Apparently the mountain fell down. I didn't notice the bridge yesterday. It's a railway bridge hosting a river. Small water stream. You can see that. Bit chilly this morning, 15 degrees. You are in the beginning especially very calm. You tend not to overcome anybody. You're just warming up because you know that the day will be plenty of kilometers and things and curves.
Or maybe it's just because we raised the glasses too much yesterday. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.
Timber area, you see? Smell the wood just freshly cut. Ships happen. Another timber truck. Will I stay or should I go? Following the trucks of timber.
And waiting a lot.
Slowly. Yeah. The timber trucks are ahead. They are going very slow, so no rush here. We are the Dusty Men. They are building that road, so this is the reason why they have to pass from this one. No rush here.
At an average of 5 km per hour, the trucks ahead were making our life miserable. So miserable. So after our break, we decided to push a little bit on the gravel.
Under construction, so we rejoin with our friends.
That is Djurdjevica Arch Bridge. Built in 1940, a marvel spanning the Tara Gorge. Its 365-meter span once linked remote villages with bold design. Below, the Tara Valley's 1,300-meter depth hide a wild and tame beauty, but now, a coffee break to recharge. I got an assistant. Hello, Frau Metterling. And there we are, on this long and iconic bridge, at the doorsteps of Durmitor's mountain road. The calm from the past kilometer shifts to thrill and excitement for what lies ahead in the Giant's realm. See, we could have come from the canyon below, but the road was closed. Yeah, we'll put it in a short list for next time. While crossing the ski resort area, the architecture of the houses drew my attention.
Steep roof, I think, for the snow. Look at this. Look at this.
Back then, I didn't know it was just the beginning.
Temperature perfect, 26 degrees. Epic panorama. This is amazing. Amazing.
Legend says that Durmitor's peaks were once giants, guarding these lands. Exhausted from the battle, they lay down to rest their bodies, shaping these mountains. Like Jack's kid's tale, I envision my two pals and me scaling these winding roads as our beanstalk, rising into the giant's cloudy realm.
If you have the ticket, National Park Durmitor, yes.
No?
One person, €5.
Good.
Yes.
One moment.
No problem.
Grazie.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
È una bella bestia, col cornelli, il pelo lungo.
Durmitor National Park, carved by glaciers over millennia, spans 39,000 hectares of jagged peaks and hidden streams, home to 18 glacial lakes known as mountain eyes. A UNESCO gem since 1980, it is Montenegro's wild heart, where 48 summits over 2,000 meters guard ancient secrets like the giant's eternal rest.
Heart of the artichoke. Because the heart of the artichoke is the best part of the artichoke. Il cuore del carciofo in Italian. This is my cuore del carciofo. So good. Montenegro people really love the Renault Clio. I see only Clios.
There it lies, Mount Pruta, the sleeping giant on his side, draped in layered rock like a timeless blanket. We pass behind him like Jack, stealing through the clouds, chasing our treasure.
Apparently they want to take the picture.
These epic vistas are the giant's gift, wild, wondrous realm, unfolding mile by mile.
Meglio chiudere il casco quando vedi così tante arnie. Like a ranch with those strange houses that are elevated from the ground. Interesting. Quite interesting. Luca got distracted. Yeah. Iniziare a rompere il ghiaccio con la discesa non è il massimo. Little surprise.
After Durmitor's roads, we take a cherished off-road detour across the plateau. This windy gravel path offers sweet uphill and downhill twists, a thrilling escape from the asphalt we've been so far. Soon, gravel yields to asphalt, yet this little road, wide as 2 bikes, stay pleasant. The treasure view ahead melts sky and mountain peaks into one, a reward that soothes our 3 souls.
Off we go. This area, it's incredible. Butterflies, bees, flies, everything that has basically wings and it's an insect, it's here. So I close the lid of the helmet. I really don't want any bee or any wasp inside my helmet. See the lake?
The Piva Road, a 1940s engineering feat, hugs these massive cliffs with 56 unlit tunnels carved from limestone, some just wide enough for a bike. Winding 81 kilometers from Nikšić to the Bosnian border, it is Montenegro Mostrelin Drive, shown in many motorbike magazines, where rock whispers secrets of the giant as you emerge into the light. Piva Canyon plunges 1,200 meters through Bioce and Maglic mountains, a 33-kilometer scar etched by the Piva River's turquoise fury. Deeper than many European gorges, it is a realm of sheer cliffs and emerald waters, where ancient forests cling to rock faces, nature's bold canvas guarding the beanstalk's next twist.
Heading north,
Yeah. You go to Bosnia.
go to Bosnia.
Yeah.
Heading south,
That's where we're gonna go.
yeah. This is for sure better.
Going north?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
as a scenery, because now you just go through the
Okay.
cross the lake just on the side.
Enjoy! Bye! Guarda questa falesia, è pazzesca.
How do you, dear viewer, frame the rider's heaven? To me, this country embodies what every rider dreams about when embarking for a journey. Especially this road with its endless series of tunnels carved into stone, and the peaceful scenario of the turquoise water always in sight that are fulfilling my riding hunger. I remain silent as I am passing through this last jewel that Montenegro is projecting into my eyes.
fjord. Amazing. Amazing.
Piva Dam, a 220-meter concrete arch rising in 1975, tamed by the canyon's wild heart, birthing Europe's highest artificial lake at 675 meters, flooding ancient village and relocating the 16th century Piva monastery stone by stone. It powers 342 megawatts, an absolute engineering masterpiece for the time.
Da non crederci. It's not 26 degrees like previously.
We stop in front of border customs, savoring schnitzel before joining the queue. The temperature climbs to 40 degrees Celsius.
Motto.
È che un pezzo alla volta gliela famo.
Szczepan-Polje, the Piva's Emerald Bridge, marks Montenegro's whisper to Bosnia. A wooden span over turquoise waters, it is where River's 5 names converge into the Drina, amid vast canyon depths.
Why do you speak in French? No. Bonjour. No, perché parlo italiano. Speak Italian. Okay. Thank you.
Ok, Kovala then.
Hvala, yes.
Ha cazziato Luca e gli ha detto perché parla in francese.
Ho detto bonjour. Ma sei francese? No, sono italiano.
Bonjour. Sei fuori di melone, porca troia. Figa. Bonjour.
Ha cazziato pesantemente. Gli ha detto scusa ma se sei italiano perché parli in francese. E lui gli ha detto io non sapere lingua.
Io non apro idioma.
Welcome to Bosnia! Mixed gravel and asphalt. How are you, old son? Brand new asphalt.
Sudjeska Memorial honors the Battle of Sudjeska, where 7,356 partisan fighters perished in 1943. This modern Spomnik, the Slavian word for monument, unveiled in 1971, features soaring wings symbolizing triumph over encirclement. The monument stands as a testament for future generations. Getting freedom back requires tremendous effort. These rock wings, guardian of this valley crossed by the Sudjeska River, flank a road carved in stone. Deep into Bosnia's heart, we feel overwhelmed by the imposing presence of vertical cliffs above us. So we pause to lubricate the chain and drink. We have to recharge before the final stretch.
Casa madre lo ha chiamato. See no smoke coming from the chimneys. That should be a water tower from the
Strada lunga di Benza.
Mostar! Here we come.
These wind turbines atop the plateau are the last giants, their blades waving farewell as we descend into Mostar's embrace. Like sentinels of a new realm, they guard the treasure below, epic views yielding to ancient bridges. Here, the Bosnian flag flutters over this historic perch, a beacon of resilience amid the Neretva's flow, welcoming us to Mostar's timeless heart.
Torci i piedi! Torci i piedi! Devi andare a chiedere come ti ho detto prima, poi ci dicono dove andare. Da cazziare Pippo, figa. Pippo non gli fai torcere i piedi bene.
Quanti cazzi dai a Pippo.
Mostar rose from war's ashes. Its old bridge, reborn in 2004 from original stones, symbolizing resilience. Amid scars, communities rebuild with shared markets and festival beside the Neretva River. It is a city of rebirth where ancient stone meet modern hope in Bosnia's heart.